Hello, good morning everyone. Today I want to explain about call final project. Okay, and in this final project your task is to design an e-learning using Google Classroom, and it is a group project. I will show you the member of the groups later on the last slide of this presentation. So the background of this assignment is: imagine that you are a group of teachers in a certain school. It can be junior or senior high school who wants to integrate computers in the teaching learning process in one semester. And then the school has the computer lab with 30 LAN and even internet connected computers, and you want to combine a face-to-face learning with online learning. So imagine that you have a computer lab like what we have in PBI Sanata Dharma, okay, and you want to combine between the online meeting and also face-to-face meeting. So what you hand in, apa yang dikumpulkan adalah first is the address or the URL of your website and also the class code. Okay, without the class code I cannot check your e-learning, so you need to provide the class code. And then the second one is the rationale essay, so it's kind of a report essay. And then your evaluator's comment, so you need to test your e-learning to other people, and then you need to ask for their comments on your e-learning. And then the last one is your own commentary. So what to do in this task? First, you need to design an online module. Determine what grade, is it 7th, 10th or 12th, and the language skills. Is it reading, listening, speaking, or writing? And choose one topic from our national curriculum or KD. Okay? So for example, you choose personal letter for 7th grade of junior high school, like that. And then you can use Google Classroom as the LMS. So last week we have already studied about what LMS is, okay? So we're going to use Google Classroom because it's the easiest and also very practical. You need to put the materials in it, activities or exercise. You can use Google Forms, chat tools, online discussion, or quizzes. Okay, so any activities or any media that we have already learned so far in one semester in core class. And then design your teaching and learning program so that this online learning fits into the overall teaching and learning program. Then write a report. It should include a rationale presented in essay. It's around 1,500 words until 3,000 words. And then what are the content of the essay? First is a description of the intended audience. Second is how the materials will be implemented. And the third is the teachers, learners, and LMS role, and how it can be integrated into a lesson, including a description of the learning context for which your module is designed. Later, I'm going to provide you with an example of essay from your senior. And then after that, you also need to test your module with a minimum of 3 students who may be the members of your core class or other classes, or maybe your brother or sister, it's okay. If actual language learners are not accessible to you, a copy of their comments or a survey report should be included. You may use Google Form to gain the data, okay, as well as your own commentary on the implementation of the module. So these are the group. It consists of 6 groups in our class, and each group consists of 3 students. Okay, like for example, group A, it's Alfia, Anastasia, and Andreas. And you can read the rest of the group, okay, and locate where your group is. About the deadline is on the 22nd of June 2020, so it's quite long. Okay, but don't do it in the last minute because there are some steps that you need to go through in order to complete this project, okay? So please make a timeline with your group. And how to submit the essay on belajar.usd.acid. Please provide the access code of your class, otherwise I cannot check your e-learning class. Okay, good luck for that. Stay at home and stay creative. Feel free to contact me for inquiry. So if you have something to ask, just contact me through WhatsApp. And then let's take a look at an example. Okay, here is an example of an e-learning that your friends have already designed. Okay, so you can see here the title is Personal Letters for Grade 11, and then it's created by Fina and friends. And then you can see the content of the classwork here. Okay, so it's actually start from the bottom up to final assignment at the top. So on the meeting 1, it consists of Edpuzzle, Introduction to Personal Letters, Context, and Edpuzzle. So I will show you meeting 1. First is Introduction to Personal Letter. If you click this, and then it will appear on liveworksheets.com. So basically, Fina and friends designed this worksheet using Canva, but then they use liveworksheets.com to make it fillable, okay, so that the students can fill it, and then after that send it to the teacher and work on it and send it to the teacher like this. Email my answers to my teachers like this. So we go back to meeting 1. Wait a minute. So after that, they also created a video about the explanation of what personal letter is, and this is the video because they uploaded on YouTube. Okay, all right, so that was the video, and then after that they created an exercise about from the video using Edpuzzle. Okay, yeah, well, I need to sign in, so let's skip this. So basically they have these 3 activities in first meeting: the worksheets, the context video or explanation video, and then an exercise of the context of the video. And then after that they gave the students homework using quizzes. Okay, and after that they created a worksheet too about personal letters. Okay, and then this is some examples of personal letter. Okay, and then using live worksheets again, they created worksheets which is fillable by the students, and then using the structure of a personal letter, the students need to fill in these worksheets and then send it to the teacher. And then for the final assignment is also live worksheets. And they created this worksheet using Canva, and then the worksheet is fillable and can be sent to the teacher. Yeah, I think that's all for an example. Okay, so basically you will create an e-learning. If you imagine our e-learning Belajar, so it's actually like that. Okay, you are the teacher now, and you are going to apply that e-learning to your students. Okay, that's your task. And then for the essay, I'm going to provide you with this example. Okay, so this report is written by Fina, Indri, and Meta. And then this is the address, and this is the class code. Without this, I cannot check your e-learning. And then this is a description of the intended audience, how the material will be implemented, and then so what tools are used in these assignments, and then the role of the teacher, learner, and LMS, and then how it can be integrated into a lesson, and description of the learning context as well. And also this one is the evaluator. So they ask some people to test their e-learning, and then this is the comment and feedback. Okay. Oh, it's by Friska and Alfia. So it means that you have already make a comment for your friends before, so it's easier for you. Then maybe you can ask their comments on your e-learning later. And then this is the reflection of the creator of the e-learning. Okay, what did you feel when you create this e-learning? What have you learned so far? Like that. Okay, so that was it. Thank you so much. Good luck for your project. Okay, please stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next semester.